Let's explore the OS module in Node.js, which allows you to retrieve information about the operating system your code is running on. This module provides a way to interact with and gather insights about the system. To begin, we import the OS module using the require function. This gives us access to various methods and properties that expose system-level information. For example, we can use the os.platform function to find out what operating system our code is running on. This might return values like Windows_NT, Linux, or Darwin, depending on the system. The OS module offers several methods for obtaining fundamental system details. Let's see some examples. The os.type method returns the operating system name. This could be Windows_NT, Linux, or Darwin. The os.platform method provides the platform, such as Win32 for 32-bit Windows, Linux, or Darwin. Lastly, os.arch reveals the system architecture, which might be x64 for 64-bit or ARM64 for ARM architecture. Let's explore how to retrieve memory information using the OS module. To get the total system memory, we can use the os.totalmem method, which returns the value in bytes. To convert this to gigabytes, we divide by 1024 three times. Similarly, we can obtain the free system memory using the os.freemem method, which also returns bytes. This value can also be converted to gigabytes by dividing by 1024 three times. The OS module also allows us to gather information about the central processing unit, or CPU. We can use the os.cpus method to get an array containing information about each logical CPU core in the system. We can determine the number of CPUs by accessing the length property of this array. Furthermore, we can inspect the properties of individual CPU objects, such as the model name and clock speed, to get more details about each CPU core. Let's explore additional system details that can be obtained using the OS module. To get the system's hostname, we can use the os.hostname method. This returns the hostname of the machine. We can also determine the system's uptime, which is the amount of time the system has been running since it was last booted, using the os.uptime method. The value is returned in seconds. So, to convert the value to hours, divide it by 3600. The OS module also provides a way to access information about the current user. We can use the os user info method to get an object containing details about the user. The object includes properties such as username, home directory, which is the user's home directory path, and shell, which is the user's default shell. The OS module allows us to retrieve information about the system's network interfaces. We can use the os.network interfaces method to get an object containing details about each network interface. The keys of this object are the names of the network interfaces, such as Ethernet 0. We can access the details of a specific interface by using its name as a key in the object. The value associated with each key is an array of objects, each representing an address assigned to the interface. Let's see a practical example of using the OS module to create a system monitor function. First, we define a function called getSystemInfo. Inside this function, we use the OS module to retrieve various system details such as the platform, memory, CPU count, and uptime. We then print these details to the console. Finally, we call the getSystemInfo function to display the system information. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.